What's up, guys? Will H, and as you guys see, I have the Lenovo Tab Plus in the house. So I picked this up from Best Buy. They have it on sale right now for $219. Regular runs about $279, $289. I'll drop the product purchase link down below if you guys want to go pick this up. So this is a mid-range tablet. Has one great feature on here that I really was intrigued by, the reason why I picked it up, and I'll showcase that in a little bit. But in the box, came with the 45-watt charger. You also get your charging cable, which is pretty long. You get your micro SD cards tool, and you also get your paperwork. So that's pretty much all in the packaging. I have recently had the Lenovo Tab P12, which was a bigger tablet than this. I really enjoyed that tablet. Sometimes when I want to buy something new, I'll sell something, and that's how I keep products flowing in and out. So I sold that to pick this up, and we're going to check this out now. Some of the specs on this has a 11.5 inch 1200 by 2000 pixel display. It's an IPS LCD display, but it's a 90 hertz refresh rate, and it's been moving around pretty good here, so not bad as far as strolling and stuff. Gets up to 400 nits, so not the brightest and not the darkest. It's a 5:3 aspect ratio, 203 ppi. Now the tablet weighs 1.43 pounds, so a little bit heavy, but I'll show you guys why in a minute. This has the MediaTek Helio G99 processor. Pretty good processor for, mobile stuff. I have it on the new mobile B30 Pro, and it works good on there for using for Android and stuff like that. So I don't think it's going to be too bad on the tablet. This is running Android 14 out of the box. I think it's going to be upgradable future updates as well. I'm not sure. I'll research that and maybe notate it on the display or the future video I do on it. 128 gigabytes of storage, but it also comes in 256. 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's the highest amount of RAM that you're going to be able to get, whether you buy the 128 or 256. Micro SD card slot for expansion as well. Now the cameras on here, the selfie camera is an 8 megapixel and it can shoot 1080p up to 30 frames per second. The main shoot on the back is 8 megapixel autofocus. It also shoots 1080p at 30 frames per second. You get an 8600 milliamp hour battery, 45 watt charging. And the thing that I picked this up for, and I have tried it out, the speakers. You get 8 JBL speakers on here, hi-fi speakers, 24-bit, 192 kilohertz high-res audio. These speakers sound amazing, guys. I'm going to let you guys hear them, but the speakers are definitely nice on this. Also has a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack as well. No cellular connection, so you're not going to be able to put a SIM card in here. And this has no external monitor support because this is USB-C 2.0. So those are a few of the features and details. And as you guys see, the display is not bad. It's dark. The blacks are dark on it. It's reflective. You do have some bezels around here, but not bad at all for the price. So going around it, you guys see you got your volume up and down. Got some microphones here, and there's your micro SD card slot right there. And then if you flip this over, now you see why it has some weight. This is built a little bit different. It's built different. You got your charging port right here, Type-C. This houses your speakers, some of your speakers right there. You got 2 speakers right here, but you got the rest of them inside of this kind of a cylinder. You guys see how it sticks out in the back? Just kind of a weird shape, but this is where you're going to have your speakers. Now it says Dolby Atmos right there. Going around to the bottom, you don't have anything, but you do have a built-in kickstand as well. Very unique. I like it. Got a slot there to get your finger in there and open it up. This side, you got your JBL branding right there, your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and you got your other speaker on this side. So you got 2 speakers here, 2 speakers on this side. That's 4. And so it must be 4 more in here because it's 8 speakers. So you got your other 4 in here. If I'm getting that right, but it says 8 speakers. So you got your power button right there. And then on the top, we already did that. And then on the back, Now you got your 8 megapixel camera, you got some Lenovo branding, and you got your kickstand. And I showed you guys where you can get your finger in there and open this up. And it lays flat, all the way flat right there. And it feels sturdy. This is aluminum, some kind of material here. Feels great in the hand. Your Lenovo branding right there. But it's weird holding it. It's weird holding it in portrait style because you got weight on this side. Kind of top heavy if you hold it like this, if you have this towards the top. And also if you lay it flat, you're going to have some wobble. So just be mindful of that. But I do love the look and the feel of this. So let's go into what's all on here. So over here, this is going to be, you can search for stuff. You got your watch, which is going to be your videos, movies, and stuff like that. You got your games on here as well. You're going to have your books, your reading area here. This kind of reminds me of the Amazon Fire tablet. And then you got your music here. I'm not even sure what this is called, but it's all there. And like you guys see, the 90 hertz refresh rate is pretty smooth. And over here, it does come with some bloatware, a lot of games and stuff. You got stuff like booking on here, games and puzzles and stuff like that. You go into this section here, you guys see just games. You got your Google stuff here as well. So, that's what's on here. Not a lot of bloatware. You got all your Google stuff there and games and stuff. You drop this down. This is your quick toggles here. You're going to have stuff like screenshot, do not disturb, split screen. You got a PC mode. This is kind of like the DeX mode. Let's go ahead and get into that. And I'll let you guys see. I didn't know it had it on this. I know it had it on the P12, but this is just kind of like your DeX mode. You can move this stuff around. It's a desktop type environment right here. Over here, you're going to have your battery. You got your notification stuff here, your quick toggles. You can search as well. Right there, you can go back. This will be able to get into your app drawer here. And this is all of the apps that I have open right here. And I can exit out of that as well. That's called desktop, I think, on here. What did I say it was? PC mode. So this is your quick toggles here. Different things here. Quick share, cast on here as well. And if we go into the settings, you guys see it's not too sluggish. Screen is really reflective though. I'm trying to look at this. So let's go into the storage. Now I haven't added anything on here out of the box. It's going to be using 20 gigabytes of storage out of the 128, but you can, augment this with the micro SD. Now, this did come with an update out of the box. It had a system update, and I updated it. So now we're on 16.0.13.269 out of the box right there. And like I said, this is running Android 14 as well. Hopefully it'll get some future updates. And like I said, I'll get into that and check that out later. So let's go ahead and check out these speakers, man. I have loaded. I said I didn't load anything. I did load some music on here, but let's go ahead and stop it. Let's go ahead and try this music out. Check these speakers out. So 8 JBL speakers. Let's go ahead and check them out. We're going to go ahead and play something here. Let's go ahead and play. Let's play this one. These speakers are boss, man. They're loud. All right, guys. So as you guys see, or maybe you can hear over video, these speakers are loud. They're filling. They almost have like a surround sound feel to them, sound to them. They're even. The bass is not overpowering the mids and highs. It just has a good clean sound to them. And I'll talk about that more after I get a chance to use these for a little while longer. This whole tablet, I'll come back, give you my opinion on it. But so far, I like it. It's pretty smooth. I don't see any, hiccups or anything like that. But I'll get into it. This is just my unboxing and first impression. So the Lenovo Tab Plus, Will H. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.